Hi. I promise I won't say much, but I promise that I will say something, and this will be at the start of every video this week, because I've just been staring at the screen for 20 minutes after writing the title A Week in Review, and it's important to say something. So if you don't want to watch that, I'll leave a timestamp in the videos. You can skip ahead, you don't need to watch anything I'm about to say. Or if I haven't written the timestamp because I've forgotten or I haven't done it yet, just get to the point where the camera's off, okay? I'm not going to blame you for skipping ahead, because, you know, we're here to get distracted, we're not here to do something else, I understand. I'm here for that too. And when the camera goes off, I'll stop talking about it. But I have to give a quick, I have to say a couple of things, basically. So, we can review for the real world quickly, and then we move on to the non-real world. This week, I've had a lot of lectures about history from Russian speakers, and I've had a lot of people telling me that what's happening is my fault. And all of this has happened, but more than anything, and this is the important part, more than anything I've heard I'm sorry. And that breaks my heart. Because they don't just say that they're sorry for what's happened, they say things like they're sorry they're Russian. And that's very, very sad. On the other side of things, I've been accused of being a coward many times this week for not speaking out, for not doing more, for not stopping this somehow. I've been accused of being pro-war, which has been good fun. That's very easy to say when you live in a free country, where you can say whatever you want and you're a fully fledged citizen of said country. That's very easy to say, and I hope that that naivety stays with you for life, because that is a much more comfortable existence. And I wish you all the best. But more than anything, I've heard, how are you holding up? How are you? Are you safe? And I thank you for everybody who's asked me these questions. But do keep in mind, if you do ask me these questions, I'm going to give you a very real answer, so don't ask them unless you want that answer, please. The last thing I'll say is that last night, myself and two of my friends, a Russian and a half Russian, a half Ukrainian, were sitting in a cafe and then a pub. We had a very heavy conversation. We had a very, very loving conversation. But we sat there as brothers. And that's important to state. And I hope that will continue. I won't correct anything I've said. I won't say any more after this. That's all I'm going to say. Peace to everybody. I hope this stays far, far away from you. Alright, on to this week's rundown. One quick note, because the people who are watching need to know this, so if you've skipped ahead you need to actually know this a little bit. I'm not going to be announcing deaths. That's one thing that's not going to happen this week, because in the real world they're not being announced. And I can't in good conscience do it in this, so I'll do everything else as normal, but that's the one thing I won't do. So, let's have a look at Silver. In terms of the games everybody's played, do I have notes on everybody? I really doubt it. I don't. I just missed one game, though. I have notes on every game but one. Oh well. So, I've been corrected directly from Pogla. Yeah, Pogla. It's Leeds Untied. It is a joke on Leeds United, so I was reading it correctly the first time. This team is Leeds Untied, which is a play on Leeds United like I thought it was, but that's what I've been told. So Pogla himself has corrected me on that note. It is Pogla, isn't it? Yeah, Pogla himself has corrected me on that note. I've already forgotten what they are. I think they're a necromantic team. And the Kangaroo kids were back to Noise Brigade, and his relatively impressive Kislev, actually. I haven't been saying enough about the Kislev team. They're holding up very well in this pretty tough group, and they've picked up another draw here. El Tessie's Orcs, Fists of Morko took on Templehoff's Legends, Makarovich's Vampires. Meshy Stairs at Goats, the Chaos led by McNaughton took on Kemry's 2000 year plan under Templehoff. What the hell did I just say? Coach is Templehoff. No, Coach is Tapkemet, sorry. 2000 year plan is the team, and Kemry is the race. There we go. Tapkemet, 2000 year plan, Kemry. That was a 2-0 win to the Chaos. Block AV8. Block is better than AV8. Sorry, the Norse team. Oh, who's in charge of this Norse team? Why don't I remember? Yes, Mr. Sims V, of course. Sorry, we actually played each other a couple of games ago. So block better than AV8. Mr. Sims V lost to Evil Smoothies, Chaos, Teletubbies. The Bloody Pulps, the second Orc team. I'm really struggling with coaches today. It's not good. King Lodos, yeah. 100 Eyes, is that your name in Discord? I think it's 100 Eyes in Discord. Took on Lustrian Emeralds, the Lizard team under Undo. Yeah? No, because I played Undo. Can't be. The Lizard team under somebody else then. Yariel, yes, the Lizard team under Yariel. Sorry, for some reason you two eluded me specifically. And the Open Door of Knights Heronies Necromantic or Undead. Can't remember which one they are. Managed to beat Okanuk's Tireless Templars. It was a win to the Lizards as well in the last game. 2-1. Tireless Templars, Okanuk's Bretonnians. And my Stumblers had a bit of a tough match against Undo's Imperial Marshes, but man, was it good to spend time with Undo again. So, you know, that was also really good, and that Lizard match. So, Leeds Untied. I'm going to say it as often as possible. Just an expulsion to talk about, and the Ghoul picked up MVP and he actually leveled from it, which is great. And the Kangaroo Kids with Vladimir Tachenko, he got MVP, the lineman as well. So that's what happened there. 4 passes, oh my god. I just noticed that, sorry, that took me too long. 4 passes, oh. Noise Brigade, you are amazing. Okay, so 15, 16, 18. And that's a lot of massive numbers. 22, yeah? No, not 22. What am I talking about? 5, 10, 15, 17. Not 22, 17. Can't count. That was that game. El Tessi's Fissamorco with Ugruk, I don't know. The Blitzer got MVP, 1 pass as well. And A- the Thrall. And a pass for this team. So Thrall got MVP. And we got 10, 18, 22. And we got 13, so, you know, 22 against 13. That's the situation there. Meshy Stairs of Goats, the Chaos team led by McNaughton, and 2000 year plan, the Khemri team led by Tapkamet. 1 pass, 28 armor breaks, oh my god. And 1 pass, 1 expulsion. Larry Hooper, the Chaos Warrior, got MVP, and he's on his way to Legendary. And another Legendary candidate got MVP, the Blitzra. This guy with this name, he also got MVP. So 6 for the Khemri and 18 for the Chaos, which is pretty low actually. Interesting. And then the Norse against the Chaos. We got a 1 touchdown against 2 touchdowns, 17 armor breaks and an expulsion. So this Norse Berserker got MVP and he's 1 short of leveling, that sucks. And Ruru the 5th, the Beastman, picked up MVP and he has leveled, but he also got injured in the game, but it could be a nothing injury to be fair. That's 12 for the Norse, and that's 8, 10, 14, 18, 21, I don't know, I can't do maths quickly today, sorry. 21 against 12. So that's the SPP situation. And then Bloody Pops against Lustrian Emeralds. Sugar Ray Leonard, this stat freak orc blitzer, got man of the match, 2 passes as well, lots of passes this week. And Tap the Skink. I can't believe I said that out loud. 1 pass for this team as well, but Tap the Skink got MVP. So 9 for the Bloody Pulps and 11 for Lustrian Emeralds. The Open Door Knight took on Tireless Templars. 1 pass, Zombie got MVP, which is not really what you want, but I suppose you'll take it if it's going to lead to a level. And Blitzer got MVP, which is what you want, and 2 passes from the Bretonnians as well. And that's 14 for the Open Door Knight, and that's 14 for the Tireless Templars. That was easier. And the last game was my game against Undo, of course, and Spare, the Skeleton, got MVP. And Replacement Tie, the Skink, got MVP. One pass, because there's always a pass with the Stumblers, and one pass. There was a Lisbon pass as well, and it was glorious. And again, very good game, and as always, the clip that leads you out at the end of the video will be a clip from this game, and it will link to the video of this game being played. In terms of SPP, we picked up 9. That's not 9, that's 11. We picked up 11, and the Lisbon picked up 11, 16, no, 11, 17, 21. 21. So, there's that. Let's have a look at the teams. So we'll start off with my team. I always hate the fact that my team is first, to be honest, because I don't like starting with my team. But the Stumblers, shuffle, shuffle. Led by me, led by yours truly. I don't remember what happened, actually. I don't think anything happened. I think that's why. Let me start with a quick look. No, nothing happened. There's no new injuries, and there's no new levels. So that's the same team as it was when the game started, essentially. So that was quick. And where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's here. He's right next to me, basically. Okay. And Undo's Lisman. You don't know the power of the dark side. Imperial Marshes. And I think something happened here. Nope, nothing happened here as well, apparently. According to my notes, both of us have the same team as we started with. So it was just a... He even managed 3 touchdowns, but he didn't manage a level. So there we go. Nothing new to report there. And the Vampires, Tempelhof's Legends, Makarovich, the von Karstein's March. What happened here? Is this the one I don't have? No, I do have this. Okay. So A- leveled up. He picked the Wrestle. B+ took MNG. That's him here. And A+ in reserve took minus movement and has been fired. So that's why there's a gap here, I guess. So one of the thralls did get fired in the game. Alright. And they were, of course, playing as Fists of Morco, which are... where? They are here. El Tessie's Orcs. The other Smash, but this one is a big Smash! So, you know, it's stronger. And he's got some gold to burn. Jesus. He's got a lot of gold to burn. So there was an injury, obviously, because you can see it, and I didn't write down what the injury was, so what was the injury? I guess it was MNG. That's usually what happens when I don't write it down. Yep. And there was a level on Ugurk. I don't know. This guy. And he's got, he's picked up guard. So there's one more guard on the team of Orcs that's kind of useful. Alright then. Then we take a look at Tapkmet and his leaping Khemri, apparently, because we've got some levels that we haven't taken. So, who's leaping? A skeleton is leaping. That's good fun. So, this guy leveled up. He's going to take a leap. Realistically, he's going to take block or wrestle, probably, but, you know, he's going to take a leap. And that's literally all that happened. That's easy then. So the team is otherwise unchanged. And they were playing against what? They were playing against... where are they? There. Mashy Stairs of Ghosts, of course. McNaughton's Chaos. With no... motto, again. I can't speak, apparently. So, Tranagor, that guy who doesn't belong in the team, he picked up MVP again. No, he didn't. He picked up a level again, not MVP. And he picked up Sure Hands, so he's become a designated ball carrier despite not fitting in the team. Isn't that great when that happens? Just letting an outsider be part of the team. Turns out to be a bit of a star. Hopefully doesn't get stomped on. Yeah, it's pretty good. Also some gold to burn though. So other than that, this team hasn't changed. Everything else is the same as it was. Then we move on to Evil Smoothie and his famous Teletubbies. Again! Nunu is still going, and we're at 153 of 176. He's getting pretty close. We hope that he lives to tell the tale of how he became a legendary Minotaur. And this is the team that I don't have notes on. Okay then. So, Mimi the Third took an injury. He took a niggle. Oh dear, that's bad news. Especially considering that he's approaching legendary himself. And was there a level up here? Is there anything here that is obvious to me? No. I'm not sure if Poe had block last time, so maybe block is new. Otherwise, I think this team hasn't changed. As always, though, leave notes. And sorry, I just realized, Evil Smoothie, in both your games I didn't take notes. It's really nothing personal, just the way it fell. I hope I have notes on your game in Steel. That's all I can say based off that, actually. Who are you playing? Were you playing these guys? I think you were playing these guys, yeah? No, you weren't. I'm going crazy. You were playing these guys. Okay. The Camry were playing them, and I didn't look. That's why I thought that, yeah? No, I'm just going crazy. Okay. Anyway, Mr. Sims V or Joel Edada, and his block is better than AV8 Norse team. The other team that I don't have notes for, but let's see if something looks new to me. Well, this is new, obviously. And this is a Miss Next. Not so bad. Nothing stands out. I think we had all of this guard. Pretty sure we had this tackle. Pretty sure we had this stand firm. I don't think there's anything new here. I think this is the same otherwise. So that's it for that team. Yes, 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 yes. No. So the open door of night, Saroni's necromantic team with We're Your Problem Now. So Graveworm and Paul Robinson both leveled up. So Graveworm the second picked up Sidestep. And where's Paul Robinson? There he is. He's a zombie. He's picked up Block. That was the MVP actually, wasn't it? So yeah, that makes sense. So Sidestep on a ghoul, Block on a zombie. So far so standard. And he was playing against the Tireless Templars, the Bretonnian team. You gotta be brave for taking Bretonnians into silver, to be honest. And singularly devoted to your destruction. Yeah. Hubert the Able and Alban the Blessed. So this guy picked up Piling On. And Hubert the Able picked up Dodge. So there we go. That's the changes on this team. No injuries. It's still a pretty solid looking Bretonnian team, to be honest. I know that he suffered. I know that he lost the big stat freak, but overall, you know, this Bretonnian team has done okay. They're not coming out of this as bad as they could be. I know they had a couple of bashings, though. I think the bashings were two-way systems, though. So the Kangaroo Kids, Noise Brigade, and his well, he's got some level ups, and these level ups can't take Leap because they already have Leap. So 2 injuries. We have where are they? Minus Agility, which is this guy, and MNG, which is this guy, and Vladimir Tachenko picked up a level up, and what's he likely to take as a lineman? It's tricky. We could see something like Tackle. That's where he went with the other one, so that's entirely possible. We could see Pro. Sometimes Kislev pick up Pro. Yeah, I don't know. There are only so many options that you can take. We could see something like Dauntless. I personally like Dauntless. We could see something like Fend. But yeah, I think another Tackle is most likely, to be honest. And Noise Brigade was up against Puglar's Leeds Untied. And shambling on together. And Carlton Embalmer leveled up. Where is he? He is at the bottom. The Ghoul. The Ghoul picked up Sure Hands. So there we go. That's all that changed on this team, I think. That's what it looks like. So good. And I didn't go through you two. Yes. So we got Lustrian Emeralds and Yeriel. Get off my lawn. The Lizard team. Where are they? Eh? Ah, they're here. Okay. Nothing happened on this team, so this team is the same as it was last week. So nothing new there. And they, of course, are playing against King Lodos or 100 Eyes Orcs. Beat them with your bare hands. And also, nothing happened here, apparently. So this team is the same as it was last week, too. Okay, so in terms of next week, I don't know yet, obviously, because it hasn't been rolled, but we can have a look at the schedule at least. So there's 3 at the top with El Tessie, McNaughton, and Pogla. These 3 teams are sitting at the top of the league. Yeril and Evil Smoothie are playing in this middle spot, and if they haven't played each other already, they're probably playing each other now. Makarovich, Cerrone, and Tapcomet also have the same result, and they sit just below Noise Brigade, who has managed to pick up 2 draws, so the Kislev are doing really well, actually. Block better than AV8 and Imperial Marshes both are on 1 win and 2 losses, so they're probably playing each other if they haven't, and Bloody Pulps and Tireless Templars are both on 1 draw and 2 losses, but one of these guys has to play me, so that's going to confuse everything, actually, because I am at the bottom with 3 losses, the only team to have lost all my games. But it happens. And that's going to be it for Silver, so for anybody who's been watching on YouTube, peace to you, and thank you very much for doing so. Anybody watching in stream, we're going to continue on to Gold, of course.
Hopefully he'll survive.
Eventually she won't, so not the end of the world.
Oh, crap.
You had to say it, didn't you? Let's see what.
Oh, shit.
You had to say it.
He's fine.
Yeah. She regened. It's all good. That was perfect.
How about that?
Even the timing was perfect. That was great. Dead. Ah, just got kicked off field. Regen is so good. It is actually when it works, yep. Yeah, I guess we'll stand firm. I only just realised that Specimen actually kept the ball. I didn't notice that until just now, but that was also great.